Okay, I did this already, but it was too long and I had forgotten something, so I'm gonna do it again. So, here's a normal layer, and let's say you just make a face, and it's a really good face. And so here's the normal layer, and then here's the vector layer, which you can go up here and do new vector layer, but I don't know why you would do that because it's right here. So you just click it, and you can see how there's very different stuff. Not very different, but fairly different. Um, so if you, so the thing that I use the most is curve, um, but you can use pencil, pen, whatever. By you just it goes how you draw. It's whatever, you know. There's it's a free form thing, but when you click edit, you can see the nodes on it. So it's really easy to it's kind of faster, so I don't know, I probably should end up doing this instead of curve all the time. But so you can easily manipulate those. That's pretty good, whatever. Uh Here's the obviously the eraser, but I use curve. You just click and you see how, you know, um and you click again and it curves. This closer to the node it is, the sharper the kind of curve, but the farther it is, it ends up curving it. Um, so it's you just kind of go a little ways and click. You just keep clicking. I mean, because even if you mess up, and to end the whatever the thing, you just right click. But you can always go in later and edit. You just click edit and you just move these things to wherever you want them. And if you want to add a node, you just click. You just click them. And then again, if you want a sharper kind of edge, you just bring the nodes closer together. And if you want them not as, obviously, you take them apart. And then, I personally wouldn't recommend using the pen for like pupils or anything because it's just a bunch of nodes. So like it's just a mess. So don't do that. Like what I do is I just add another layer and use the pen tool and just do that. Um, and what's really cool about this is pen pressure, or just the pressure, like the line weight modifier, whatever. Uh, you just click it and then you go to the left or you go to the right. And the closer to a node it is, determines how, go all the way to the left. So if you were to bring this closer, kind of makes it thicker. And you can just do it on any node. But also, you can change the line weight. So make it really thick, make it really thin. And you can change the color. But also, you can connect shit by, you have to go into edit, and you go down to connect lines, and you just click and drag. And then it connects. I probably shouldn't have used that specific line, but just move things out of the way. But then it connects them. There we go. And if you to select them, you just click select segments, which this is for if you can click and drag, and it makes everything red. Or you can just click in each individual thing, and basically what that does is it selects it. And you can do any of these transform things. To take that away, to unselect it, you just right click. And you have to always go back to move, so with that, kind of be careful, because when you start moving things, it can affect that. And then last, you just, if everything is, like, closed off, you can just use the wand tool, and, well, you have to color it on a new layer. So, you just use the bucket tool. And so it has really clean, obviously. So that's basically it.